Moonshiners Digger Mains receives huge fan support in the world of reality TV. Few shows have captivated audiences as much as Moonshiners. A documentary-style series that follows the lives of individuals who continue the craft of illicit moonshine production, Moonshiners has garnered a devoted following over the years. Among the many colorful personalities the show has introduced to the public, one of the most beloved and enigmatic figures is Digger Mains. From the first time Digger appeared on screen, viewers couldn't help but be intrigued by his laid-back demeanor, sharp wit, and genuine passion for his craft. As a moonshiner and a figure who embodies the spirit of the Appalachian region, Digger became an instant fan favorite. But what really sets him apart from other cast members is the unwavering support he has garnered from his ever-growing fan base. Let's take a closer look at why Digger Mains has become such a beloved figure in the Moonshiners community. The roots of Digger's popularity. Digger Mains first appeared on Moonshiners as a part of the show's early seasons. He wasn't necessarily the most outspoken or the most dramatic of the cast, but his authenticity and down-to-earth personality spoke volumes to fans. Moonshining, after all, is a craft that has been passed down through generations, and Digger's knowledge of the trade, combined with his genuine love for what he does, made him stand out as a true representation of the lifestyle. One of the first things fans noticed about Digger was his calm and collected nature. While other characters might get caught up in drama or emotional outbursts, Digger seemed to always approach things with a sense of grounded practicality. Whether it was making moonshine in the backwoods or solving a problem with a fellow moonshiner, Digger's approach was always cool and level-headed, and that resonated deeply with viewers. Another reason for Digger's growing fan base is the relatability factor. While some reality TV stars are known for their larger-than-life personalities and outrageous behavior, Digger's charm lies in his authenticity. He doesn't try to be someone he's not. He's a simple man who enjoys the process of making moonshine, spending time in nature, and living life on his terms. In a world that can sometimes feel overwhelming, Digger represents a simpler, more authentic way of living that many fans admire. The appeal of Digger's backstory. Part of what makes Digger's story so captivating is his backstory. Like many of the Moonshiners featured on the show, Digger hails from the Appalachian region, an area with deep roots in moonshining history. The tradition of making moonshine has been passed down through generations, and Digger's family is no exception. His connection to the craft is deeply personal, and his knowledge of the history and techniques of moonshining makes him an invaluable resource for the Moonshiners crew. However, Digger's appeal isn't just about his expertise in moonshining. It's also about his journey and his connection to the land. Digger has often shared stories about growing up in the Appalachian Mountains, where he learned the ways of the land from his family. He's not just a moonshiner. He's a man who understands the natural world around him and the way it shapes his work. His connection to his heritage and his respect for the craft give him a unique authenticity that sets him apart from other reality TV stars. As the show progressed, fans began to see more of Digger's personality shine through. He became a mentor to some of the younger moonshiners, guiding them with patience and wisdom. His willingness to share his knowledge with others only endeared him further to his fans. It was clear that Digger wasn't just in it for the fame or fortune. He genuinely cared about passing on the skills and knowledge that had been handed down to him. The Digger Mains fanbase. Digger's fanbase is nothing short of impressive. Fans of Moonshiners have flocked to social media platforms to express their admiration for the man who has become a symbol of authenticity and tradition. Whether it's on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook, Digger's fans are vocal in their support, sharing stories, pictures, and messages of appreciation for the moonshiner. What makes Digger's fanbase unique is the strong sense of community it fosters. Many fans of Moonshiners feel a deep connection to the Appalachian way of life, and Digger represents that way of life in a very real and meaningful way. The support he receives from his fans goes beyond just watching the show. It's about connecting with a community of like-minded individuals who value hard work, authenticity, and a simpler way of life. In many ways, Digger has become an icon for people who feel disconnected from the fast-paced, modern world. His fans admire his ability to live in harmony with nature, his dedication to his craft, and his down-to-earth personality. These qualities have made Digger a symbol of resilience, tradition, and a sense of humor and keenness. While Digger is often seen as a serious and dedicated moonshiner, it's his sense of humor and kindness that has truly endeared him to his fans. Despite the dangerous and illegal nature of the moonshining business, Digger is known for his light-hearted approach to life. Whether he's cracking a joke with his fellow moonshiners or making fun of himself, Digger's sense of humor is a big part of his charm. His fans love how he doesn't take himself too seriously. He's willing to laugh at his own mistakes and shortcomings, which makes him all the more relatable. Digger's humility and self-awareness are qualities that are often lacking in reality TV stars, making him a breath of fresh air for audiences. Furthermore, Digger's kindness shines through in his interactions with others. Whether it's offering advice to a fellow moonshiner or showing genuine concern for his friends and family, Digger has demonstrated time and again that he is a man who cares deeply for the people around him. His fans appreciate this kindness, and it's one of the reasons why so many people feel a personal connection to him. Digger's impact beyond the show. The support Digger receives from his fans extends beyond the screen. Many of his followers have expressed an interest in learning more about moonshining and the Appalachian culture that Digger represents. Some have even tried their hand at making their own moonshine, inspired by Digger's expertise and passion for the craft. In addition to inspiring fans to try moonshining for themselves, Digger has also used his platform to raise awareness about important issues facing the Appalachian region. From environmental concerns to economic struggles, Digger has spoken out on behalf of his community, advocating for the preservation of the land and the continuation of the traditions that have shaped the area for generations. His fans have rallied behind these causes, showing that Digger's impact extends far beyond the world of television. He has become a voice for a community that is often overlooked or misunderstood, and his fans are proud to support him in his efforts. The future of Digger Maines as Moonshiners continues to evolve. It's clear that Digger Maines will remain a central figure in the series. His fan base continues to grow, and his influence in the world of moonshining is undeniable. Whether he's teaching others the art of making moonshine or sharing stories of his family's history, Digger is poised to continue captivating audiences for years to come. For Digger, the future looks bright. His loyal fan base will continue to support him, and as long as he remains true to himself, there's no doubt that his popularity will only continue to soar. In a world full of scripted drama and manufactured personas, Digger Maines stands as a testament to the power of authenticity, kindness, and hard work. Fans will continue to cheer for Digger, not just because he's a moonshiner, but because he represents something much bigger, a way of life that values tradition, family, and the land. His journey is far from over, and as his fan support continues to grow, it's clear that Digger Maines will remain a beloved figure for years to come. Moonshiners Digger Maines receives huge fan support in the world of unscripted television. Few shows have captured the public's attention quite like Moonshiners. The show, which delves into the secretive and sometimes dangerous craft of moonshine making in the Appalachian Mountains, has built a massive fan base over the years. While many of its stars have become household names, few have garnered as much genuine love and admiration as Digger Maines. A core member of the Moonshiners crew, Digger Main's down-to-earth personality, unrelenting work ethic, and dedication to preserving Appalachian heritage have made him one of the show's most beloved figures. However, it's not just his on-screen persona that has won fans over, it's his commitment to his roots, his genuine nature, and the way he connects with people, both on and off the screen. Over the years, Digger has developed a loyal following, and the support he's received from fans is overwhelming, to say the least. From heartfelt messages to impromptu fan meet and greets, Digger's popularity has only grown since his debut on Moonshiners. But what is it about Digger that has sparked such massive support? Let's take a deeper look into the man behind the shine and explore the reasons why his fans continue to rally behind him. The rise of Digger Mains on Moonshiners. When Digger first appeared on Moonshiners, he wasn't some over-the-top character looking for fame. Instead, he came across as a down-to-earth, hard-working man who was genuinely interested in sharing his passion for moonshining. His quiet, easygoing demeanor stood in stark contrast to some of the more eccentric personalities on the show, but this is precisely what made him stand out. Digger's backstory as a fourth-generation moonshiner made